I can feel it.
Hello everyone! Shogoki back in action with another episode of Persona 5 Royal, and as usual, Rao's also with me.
Howdy, howdy. So we're gonna continue through and see how far we get.
Exactly! So, where have we gone to the next episode? In the previous episode we have managed to basically get blackmailed by our student council president. And she's like, well, steal the mafia boss's heart, make him have a change of heart, or else I'm giving these illegally obtained evidence to the school and the police.
Yeah, I don't know how I felt about that one.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure it's not only Germany or the USA where evidence that was obtained in an illegal way cannot be used in court.
Yeah, at least here it's not supposed to, but...
Then again, we know that Japan is a little bit different with their entire law system. Like, if you ever get tried in court, there is an over 90% chance that you get found guilty, because the premise in court in Japan is guilty unless proven innocent.
Yeah.
So exactly the other way
Seems
around.
more like that over here anyway. At least more so.
Okay, let's get started then. We want to read a Burke. Yeah, we need to shoo off the customer. Go away. I was watching television and came across a discussion about the nature of justice. There is no justice! Have you ever given it any thought? What is justice to you? Cookies, and lots of it. What do you think?
It's about helping people.
Okay. I see. That's one way to look at it, but you only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is still in high school. Akechi, was it? Yes, it's Mr. Detective Boy. He was well spoken and skilled in the art of debate. Almost as good as I was at that age. Brag some more, mind you. Who's going to believe you?
Nobody.
So we have to talk to him again. I was watching television and came across... Seriously? We have to go to that entire... I'll be going home then. Nice! Take a hint! Read book. We have... I wanna read Expert Billiards.
Make sure you close up.
Alright, I'm heading home. Try imagining an invisible line.
Nice.
Ah, so you look at it from a bird's eye view to predict the ball's pathway.
Oh.
Oh, you finished reading Expert Billiards. That book was filled with billiard know-hows. And the trick shot section got me pumped. Especially the behind-the-back jump shots.
Alright.
Yeah, and now we can basically use the technical rank that we talked about in the last episode, where our technical damage gets increased if we play more billiards. And this is here basically telling us, well, we need to play more billiards to improve the technical rank. Let's give it a try next time. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know? Exactly.
Hey.
Oh, we will have to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Which book do we want? What? Where is it? Knowledge. Charm. I want charm. The ABCs of picking up ladies. This picture of the author, that smug grin just irritates me.
Hey.
I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say it was an efficient use of your time.
Do you think in the future you won't read those since they're basically the same thing
Rumors
every
are
time?
pretty terrible.
Yeah, probably from next time onward, unless I forget it. So, don't you think all this blackmail stuff is insane, she says. I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Ooh, I know about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then, if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council press will do something about it too. People are real worried. Ah, you're talking about that posting. I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Gossiping continues.
Yeah, well, we've gotten information that way, so...
That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it.
We're counting on you.
And her acting, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Leave it to me.
Acting.
That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here?
The consequences of your actions, maybe.
Apparently, the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
I tried telling you and you didn't do anything about it?
Yeah, just an idea. Maybe because he's not doing his job, right?
Yep.
Don't know where I got that idea, but just a hunch.
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered.
So, Kamoshida was not the greatest disgrace?
Apparently not. I
You
really
could've-
wish we could have
like-
mementos quest or something on this guy.
Yeah.
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
Pretty sure you asked her about find out who the Phantom Thieves are, not do something about our students getting exploited by the mafia.
I'm doing the best I can.
Also, why does she have to do your job?
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
At least a lot more reliable than some fatneck principal I know. Or any other teacher in the school for that matter.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you.
See, nobody likes her.
At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So, I handed a bill over at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi is. Yeah, Hirobumi Ito, who is that? I don't know. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz to make sure. Hey, Alma Mia. Don't disturb my sleep, please. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government?
Both.
Both, you say? It's actually
That-
it's actually
neither?
It's coins.
Okay.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then here goes the usual, wow, he knew that stuff.
Nice go.
Makes me wonder what the economy in Japan's like, if that's how it actually works.
Yeah, and with that, we got our knowledge to rank 3, and only charm and kindness are rank 2.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah. Knowledge has increased from learned to scholarly. Nice, we're getting smart. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Well, that was a political statement if I ever heard one.
Yeah, jeez.
Imagine.
Well, video game, you've made your own statement. We'll leave it at that.
Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that.
Wow.
Hey,
Hey, I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. You're going to back her up, right? Yes.
Let's do
After I saved. Because that is how we roll.
well, that's not good. And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please? Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So,
Fail.
what I mean is...
Gets better.
This is going south fast. Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
I don't know about you, but if my cat get run over by a car, if we're talking
They'd
regular
probably
sized,
be dead.
yeah, if we're talking regular sized cats, not some monster cats like Maine Coon or Savannah cats. If
And an incurable illness, yeah, called death. Sorry.
I need money for the funeral and fast because the corpse is rotting in my apartment.
That'd probably be accurate.
Well, at least Morgana has decided it's not convincing.
Is she talking about me?
Probably. Hello, Francois.
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Hey, that's Morgana's line. I think. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job.
Also, why Francois? I know she's half Japanese and half not Japanese, but she's half American as far as I know, not half French. Why Francois?
Because
You know
maybe
something,
she was
don't
young
you?
and felt
I've heard
fancy.
the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what
Thanks
was that
for the
about
name.
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she?
We hope better not.
Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do as the cat says.
Do you have a minute?
Because the cat knows best.
Nishiyama,
No.
not Mishima. I know, sounds similar.
No, we don't have time.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Just so
How
long as you
about
won't fail as badly.
how about 3 million yen to pay the mafia boss? Where is Nishiyama, right?
Yep.
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
So this is the part where we usually would have to talk to students until we find out which one has the information, but alternatively, where is it? He's here.
Can't believe it. I'm scared.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
Yeah, money.
Yeah, give me all your money.
I'm a thug. I'm going to rob you.
What happened to Ida?
Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something, Am?
Cool.
He's been acting really strange lately.
Yes, I've been blackmailing him.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Give me more. Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job.
Well, something like that we heard already from the gossiping girls in front of school.
Yep.
I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
Of course.
What was the job? What was
don't
what was
know.
the offer?
I was so scared, I ended up going home alone.
Doesn't matter what you pick, he would say this answer.
Oh, okay.
But
Some do,
according
some
to
don't.
Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Too bad I stand out. I have a cat in the back. Well, technically cat's out of the bag right now, but...
Yeah, what happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too.
like, why is no one noticing the cat out of the bag?
But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
No, pretty sure he was making him bake pancakes.
Wow.
Have you found out anything, Ren? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any
There could be
bells?
any number of
It's
things.
something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
I mean, come on, it's the only thing that fits, because murder, like, how do you kill someone by giving an envelope? Unless it's a bomb. Fraud?
Murder, prostitution just won't work.
I
Full
mean,
body fraud, maybe.
I mean, in terms of prostitution, how do you get a prostitute into an envelope? So,
Exactly. Fraud, maybe, but that's still kind of stretching it. But then drugs.
yeah, that's definitely a mafia thing.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them.
No, it's just headache pills. Ah, cat.
That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street. In broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty.
Right?
Come on, let's go
Yep.
back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
Yay! So what? We're going there and be like, dude, you're doing drugs?
See you later.
Classroom.
Like, bro, why are you smuggling?
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
Nobody is buying it. Please stop it.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Tell us the truth.
Mamma mia?
Come on, you two. I already told you I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
We have proof.
Problem is, you actually need to take this one here, or else you basically loop this thing.
You did?
No.
Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone.
Well, I'm supposed to be the criminal, so why wouldn't I, right?
I
Yeah.
got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
I mean, come on, the second one is just funny.
Yeah.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
Surprise!
You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Now, personally, you know,
Yeah, but no.
never, huh?
Yeah.
I see.
I mean, if everyone at school is already claiming that I'm a criminal anyway, might as well behave like one.
Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go?
No, first you hand over your wallet.
Well then.
They didn't give a whole lot of extra information.
How'd it go? Did Aunt's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. Wow, she's Morgana now. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Ren?
More than you did. It's drugs.
It's drugs. So, they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got a ton of hits too. What, like, really? No, they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold mythology. I would imagine they would do it at night. I wonder why they choose the day.
They go for they go for high schoolers.
Exactly. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I am at Central Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Ren? I mean, it's the same answer.
Not much of it. Yeah. Let's do it tomorrow.
Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Woohoo! I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. You talked to Ida Nishiyama over at Central City, right? Indeed. It seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? I mean, come on!
Yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it. Morgana, I choose you.
That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana can spare 1 for this.
Wow.
First, Morgana gets run over by a car, according to Ant's story. Oh no, that was Francois, sorry. And now he has to spend another life on basically getting killed by the Mafia. Wouldn't the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat coming to deliver drugs for them? In other words, Ren will be going. I have no objections. Tricking people and using that as blackmail, these bastards are true cowards. It's kinda scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. But guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Right. So...
Send the cat.
Send the cat, of course. First things first, check the plant.
Nice.
Looks good.
I should write something.
Check our messages. Carries for you, master. Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, let me look at my notes. Yes, there's something else that I want to do today, and that is... I'll provide you with some carries, master. It's Becky, the delivery maid. Also, why is she messaging my phone? Wasn't she like, you have to do it from a phone that doesn't leave any traces, like no call history?
Yeah, it's a little odd.
A maid's cooking option includes together with a maid. It's on sale. With the request fee, it's only 5,000 yen. Yeah. How about not today? I want to go to Shibuya. I actually want to go to the Velvet Room. Because, as you can see, the twins are both outside. That means new activity with them.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one hones both the body and spirit. Trainees gather there to test and push the limits using various pieces of equipment. I had not expected a rehabilitation facility on this site. As wardens, we must see such training for ourselves. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then it's got us there immediately.
That sounds like darts and billboards.
No,
Or
it's
the
the
gym.
gym.
what'll you do?
That'll be.
Could be either.
Yeah, it's a gym.
Let's go, inmate.
So, you have an idea where it is. Then today you're getting a special training regimen.
Guide me, inmate.
If you don't keep up the pace, you will die. Now, take us there at once. Shut up, gremlins.
Oh my.
So this is the training area. This is what you used to train. It's rather different from how I imagined it. Indeed, I imagined the equipment here as having more spikes and change. Chains! Spikes! No! Hey inmate! What's that?
I'm kind of wanting to be smartass, a bench for bench presses. But
Okay.
It's a bench!
With the
And
bench.
show us how it works! 6 kilograms on each side, okay. Aha! By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles. But that isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. We will assist you with that. Increased by the weight of 2 gremlins. You know,
Wow.
I know that suffering. Now you can train to your heart's content. This is what my girlfriend does if she wants to prank me.
Don't
Something
play
like
with the equipment.
that. Yeah. We're deadly serious right now. I'm insulted you would think otherwise. Well, it appears we've found the limit for your pathetic arms. Now, what's the thing over there? Another body training device? Demonstrate it for us.
Jeez.
Ah, I see. You run on it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room. We could force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do?
Uh-oh.
Out of breath already? You still have quite a ways to go.
Okay.
Alright, on to the next one.
I'd like to see them try it.
Yeah. What is this bizarre object? Is that yet another tool for training? Hey, you interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I'd say it's not for beginners, but I did just see you already sweating out, so... Here, I'll show you how to use it.
Hey, inmate.
Your footwork's sloppy, inmate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate the power in your strides. He dead. Was that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post. Were we to try it, it would immediately be obliterated.
That's not the goal.
You weren't trying to destroy it, so the real purpose is to polish a technique. It's a pretty roundabout method, but I do see how it works. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. But it is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here's your reward. Woohoo! Apt pupil and counter. That are 2 nice skills. It's been said a sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
This has been yet another step towards your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself just as diligently, inmate.
Stop calling me inmate.
Exactly. I'm not calling you brats either. Well, I do, but not as many times as they call me inmate. Escorted the twins back, and woo, that's our evening. Wow! At least it didn't disconnect. Nice.
So humid.
It's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shady drug dealers in Shibuya. It's the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Haneruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked.
Oh, goodness.
With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up. Yeah, that happened on the train news.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. See, nobody likes her.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Yes, we have to do this.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
Okay.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
So what, you gonna rough them up?
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned.
He probably would.
We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Exactly. Prepare your pocket knife. And watch the police over there. I have my gun with me. Wait. Hello there, Miss Teacher's Pet.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. She following us? Nah, that can't be. I'd say she is.
So you'd already done it once.
Yeah, but this time she's not awkwardly hiding behind a comic book.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
Oh, have we found something already?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do?
It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
So, which one would you like?
Yeah, I'm busy.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
I mean, they look shady already.
This is gonna
Seems like
be
some kind
some
of
sort
sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
What, you think it's not going to be easy, huh?
No, I think that's gonna be like some sort of robbery.
Maybe. You look like a drug dealer. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often.
Oh, and a part-time job.
Huh? Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I
The
haven't
homeless
been
dude.
Yeah. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else.
Introduce me.
That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. Yeah, where he actually is the underground walkway. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things going on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please, continue on your end, Ren.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
So yeah, a moment ago we were looking for the Mafia and now we're looking for homeless people. Ah, wait. This one. Hey, look! He looks especially homeless. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it.
I want a part-time job.
A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. Evil!
How do I meet them?
They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They'll use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything?
Maybe a little.
Ah, so you've grasped something already. As to be expected of someone like you, Ren. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly, some guy near the accessway talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Yeah, what basically what we need to do now is we can check the 3 places where our teammates are, and one of them is actually where we find them. What would you think is the most suspicious place?
Well, if they're doing it broad daylight, maybe Station Square. But the actual most suspicious, by straight definition, would be the back alley.
Yeah. That's where we're going. Central Street. And the back alley is over here.
Hello?
Hello, teacher's
Have you
pet.
made any progress toward finding the boss?
I don't know. Have you?
How about not interrupt me in the middle of it?
Exactly.
Things are going well, though.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Well,
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
guess we just have the devil's luck with these guys, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
Well, I want the PlayStation 8, 9, and 10. Now!
Wow.
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Could you be any more obvious, girl?
No, I
You're a
really
funny
check.
girl.
You're gonna ruin it.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh?
So what, you gonna start something? I have a cat, you know. That's almost as good as having a gun.
What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids?
Because you're in the mafia.
Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
Way to ruin it.
Ah, this chick.
Yeah,
You really gonna say that knowing who he is?
you're cramping my style, Makoto.
No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Can we please tell her off?
Yeah, I'd like to. I mean, come on, Captain Obvious. Of course he's part of the mafia.
Can't tell if the second one's supposed to be sarcasm.
Yeah, I can't either.
Pick it.
Huh?
Pick it.
I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
Which traps? You were being so obvious about it. Like, I'm confused.
They must have really made her to be stupid, cause, jeez, how are you the student council president?
Yeah.
You shouldn't even be a grunt on the student council.
No. Like, with that action just now, how is she even in Shujin Academy if that is supposed to be a school for the elite?
Yeah.
By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
Yes, please, get out of our way.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him.
Would be a bad mafia if the police could just go in there and be like, well, boss, you're arrested. Would be a bad mafia.
Yep.
Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
Like I said, I have a cat.
Though we still didn't end up with any new information.
Didn't? I thought we got new information.
Let's stop here for today.
We know for sure that they are here now. How about it? Wanna meet up? Let's not.
Do it. Oh, or not.
Let's not.
Are we gonna investigate more?
You'll see why in a moment. That would be best. We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour! Wait, that wrong too? Hello! Happy hour! Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Why are they so weird?
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima.
Where did you get my number? Did you stalk me again?
Creepy. Learn some boundaries, lady.
For earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up.
Uh-huh. Doesn't sound suspicious at all.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but
Yeah? More crimes on your record?
it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Wow.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
Let's
Yeah,
say...
Dug up my
say-
phone number without permission.
Let's say a feisty little girl who's technically my senior as she's a year older than the character.
Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president.
Of course, Sojiro. And you just gave her my number.
Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
Sojiro, can I throw your coffee beans at you? Like, entire jars of them?
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again,
And a nuisance.
she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
No, she's just annoying. And nobody likes her.
Well, she's also a problem with getting intel.
Yeah. Crossword puzzle!
Hey!
Changes with the season. You got no clue.
Yeah, that's not really enough information.
As soon as you think you know it, just say it. Yeah, it's the wardrobe.
Wow. Yeah, until the last letter, I'm like, what? No?
Huh? In Japanese schools, students change their wardrobe twice annually, in the summer and the winter, for comfort's sake. It's said that the practice originated in China. During the Edo period, people were supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
And the same text as always. Well, let's look after our wheat coon.
Nice.
Looks good,
I'll
so
just add
we
this.
save. And then we read a book. Because there's obviously nothing better to do.
Hey!
Nail.
This one, Out of Charm.
Make sure you close up.
XYZs of applying the pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball. So yeah, we had those lines already. Not enough to the next rank, but at least it's points. Yeah, we should sleep. Is it just me, or are there a ton of police here today? I've got a job you could do. Wanna hear more? Another psychotic breakdown. Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them.
And the Phantom Thieves have to come in and finish the job.
Yeah, right?
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having.
Who are you again? Ah yes, Detective Boy.
Detective
Speaking of
Douche.
murky, there haven't
As
been
you
any
would have in...
developments in the Phantom Thief incidents.
Detective Douche.
I don't know if you've seen Lucifer, but the main character Lucifer calls a male... Okay. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, thing is, I saw it in German, and of course, douche is not a word in German, but let's just say he has a similar loving nickname for him.
I'm sure. Yeah, no, Detective Douche.
Detective Douche.
I want to call this dude that because he's kind of a douche.
Or as someone, as a friend of mine calls Akechi, Mr. Trashman.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, new developments in the Phantom Thief incident.
If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
Maybe you.
A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true?
No, they're targeting everyone, and people like you at least twice.
Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after?
They roll a dice, flip a bottle, I don't know. Do I look like a Phantom Thief?
Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Yeah, actually, there is the stalking cat who is a phantom thief. As if he
Yeah, no,
believed
we
it.
ain't telling you jack shit. Not unless we could use it against you.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
Yes!
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right?
You're giving up, Ryuji?
There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after.
True, but also not true, because you got a target that big, that will surely bring the Phantom Thief's name out there, right?
Yeah.
She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
So, yeah, you wanted to say?
So yeah, it's like, I mean, everybody knows there's something going on in Shibuya, and it's not like with Kamoshida and Madarame where they were just, nobody knew anything about them besides the
Right.
victims themselves, and none of them talked about anything.
Right.
So if we take down the head of the mafia, well, I think that's gonna be one hell of a boost in popularity.
And as Sai Nijima already said in the interrogation room, he is a target that even the police couldn't apprehend. So, yeah.
But that mafia is stealing money from kids.
Oh, boo boo boo. So are bullies in school. Right?
Yeah, but
I know the
bullies
mafia
don't
is,
usually
the mafia is far
threaten-
worse.
Yeah.
We can't just accept
Bullies
that.
aren't usually
It
organized.
doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
Well, some bullies form gangs, and that's semi-organized.
Yeah, but
Sounds
bullies
right.
themselves don't usually do that.
We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal?
You tell them, Yusuke.
They really have no talent.
Yeah, god-awful music from the next room.
Really makes me wonder who's in there.
I would have an idea.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing.
Problem is, if you name any semi-famous musician right now, that's becoming political real fast. But I know a number of German self-proclaimed musicians that...
I don't mean the song, I mean what idiot singing it.
Yeah, exactly. Some kind of musician, quote-unquote.
Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end.
So, it's about helping people and shutting up Akechi. So he can't say
I
Phantom
mean,
Thief, but...
I don't blame him. I agree. Detective Douche needs to shut up.
Yeah. I mean, why doesn't he go and try and arrest Santa first, like he said he would?
Because
If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
Yeah, but for Santa, he would at least know when to look for him. Santa only breaks and enters one day in the year, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
So,
Someone think that... No, I was reading what the last one said. That's funny. Someone think for me.
quick, Ryuji!
Oh, that's funny.
Quick, Ryuji, you're smarter than me.
I don't know why, but I'm kind of wanting to say the media.
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her.
I bet so did you.
Me or...
Yes, you.
No, I remember her. She's
Didn't
really
she give
annoying.
you her
Kind of a
card?
stalker. Hey, let's call this lady.
Business card says Ichiku Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Drinking slowly, Yusuke.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Yeah.
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. Chief's as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. Yes, like usual. We're being good guys, right?
Yep.
Nice.
I mean, we're going after mafia, so it can't be that bad.
So... I do all kinds of chores. Yeah, I wanted to call you today anyway because it's Friday, and Friday is usually the day when you can contact her if she doesn't contact you. I can do all kinds of housework, you know. If you have time, request me by phone. Okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. Oh, Kavakami is working today. Let's call her.
Oh.
Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Ah, hold on, it's you. I barely get any customers on rainy days. Master, are you hungry at all? Now we're offering special services like maid's cooking and together with a maid. With the request fee included, it's only cost you 5,000 yen. It's practically a steal. Yeah, we want to, right? We want to increase the confidant rank. We'll make money in the next palace again anyway. What? Seriously? I mean, thank you for requesting me. Then, please wait for me, Master. I hope you have a big appetite.
Master?
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with a maid service I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? High-end cup noodles.
It's really cup of noodles? Is that what you cooked?
Yes.
Oh god.
Also, high-end cup noodles, is that a thing?
Not as far as I know, but hey, I'm in the US. What do I know about cup of noodles?
Probably in Japan, or is she generally talking about the more expensive brands?
Probably the more expensive brands.
Yeah.
Just stick it in the microwave. Do some real cooking.
Let's take this.
Do it.
I can cast a magic spell that makes it extra delicious.
How the hell was that worth points?
Or would you prefer the homemade cooking next time? Although, that would be an additional cost. I make the best egg rice with soy sauce. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again?
I'm kind of curious to go with the third one.
Okay. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, your students have been really restless lately.
Well, you're welcome.
The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it.
I'll request you more often.
You're good today, that's the correct answer. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
Interesting.
What?
What? How much? I can't... Yes, but... That's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills.
Are they that expensive?
Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. Now we know where where Ann learned her acting from. Like seriously, what's with the incurable disease excuse?
Yeah. I'd get a different doctor's opinion.
Yeah. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh.
It would be interesting if you could, like say, hey, go ask this doctor about it.
Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I'll live close by so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way.
What is this, an affair?
I mean, she's worried we can't cook. Sojiro is teaching us how to make coffee and curry, so at least we can make that. I feel Kawakami's kindness.
Kind of.
And with that, we are rank 3 with the Temperance Confidant. New ability Housekeeping allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee or do laundry for you.
What kind of benefit is that, really?
Well, both cooking coffee or doing laundry consumes time, so we can call her, spend the 5,000 yen, and she does cook coffee for us for use in the metaverse. And we can spend the evening doing something different.
Okay, I figured it was using the same time for us, cause like we sat through this.
Yeah.
So like, it does like for like starting now, we could like have her do laundry or make the coffee, and when she's doing it, we can go do something else.
Exactly, and she will make coffee in the same quality that we can make, basically.
Okay.
So
now it makes more sense on how she's actually useful.
Yeah. So if we happen
because so far we had been doing all of it with her.
If we happen to increase Sojiro's confidant further and make better coffee or curry, we can actually also get the same quality of better coffee and curry if she does the cooking. Well, she can't do curry, but coffee.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. Or at least she can't do curry now. Later she can cook curry as well.
Okay.
So yeah.
And her 5,000 yen fee, is that like an hour or something?
It's basically, every time you call her, it's a 5,000 yen. But as you can see in the picture down there, if you go to the coffee brewing device, you can either select that you brew the coffee or you call Kawakami.
Okay.
And thus, you have free time. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you
I
can't
could taste the salt that the box put into it.
Yeah, it tasted like plastic. But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young. You need to eat properly.
Yeah, I want to say you're not in character, but
I think you have to
think
say
it's either thanks or
you can thank me once you start making actual improvement. I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you could probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye!
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
I don't think she bought that.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Yes, because she's a prosecutor. She would know about that. Right?
Yeah.
Dots. More dots. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Come on! What's with the network today? And it disconnected. Put from the network. Steam is really unreliable sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo! Did the reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this! I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Maybe a little bit of both.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Oh, she totally did. Did she? I don't know.
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too.
Yes, I'm going to blackmail you for every penny.
Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
She probably is.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Of course.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while you are expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so, after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Alright, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. It seems we are anonymous then. We can further discuss details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Yeah, got a new request.
Hey!
Hey, you shouldn't you tell the others about the target and mementos?
Let's do it.
And on the...
They told me.
Yeah. And on the topic of requests, first of all, let's see. Config. System. Where is it? Fixed it! What are your plans? I'm in Shibuya watching people. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Seems like Yusuke hasn't gone home yet. Wanna go see him for a bit? Yeah, that's actually a thing we can start our confidant with him today. However, there is something that I want to do first. Remember that we have a request where some student is apparently,
Hey!
Yeah, that one what Morgana is now talking about. Do you remember that target we had in Mementos? The one about the mastermind behind the bullying? If the target is a student of Shujin and they could be nearby, we should gather some information. Exactly. All we need to do is listen in on this one here. You sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video of you stealing. Fine. Just stop making me bleed people dry, Sakota. Hey, you did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh? Takanashi-kun? Another word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshimura Sakota tapes will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it, damn it. So, a bigger jerk was pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about this. And now we have the name. Yeah. We got the name, we can now go to Mementos if we want it. But, like I just said, we can start the confidant with Yusuke today. And for that very reason, Velvet Room. Do I have a matching persona already? Let's see. No, I don't.
Hey, inmate!
Always the same with her. I can fly! Do you want to guess which arcana Yusuke might be?
I wouldn't know.
Right.
You'd like to read the compendium?
No personas need
Read here.
registration. It's actually... There he is.
Is this what you want?
The Emperor Confidant.
Wow.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
And we don't even need to go far to find him, because all we need to do is go down these stairs.
Hello?
Ah, Ren. This station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? Yeah, we came to see you. Ah, you must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word in?
I would like to speak with you. Maybe could you continue to deepen my bond with Yusuke? Ren, do you have time? Let's talk.
Yes.
Remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Ren, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Yeah?
I'm thinking a mental landscape.
The scenery of one's heart. Ah, I see, mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let us make haste. Yeah. To mementos we go. Just you and me.
Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarami's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarami's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only served to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint?
Give me your brush?
Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes, inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. Ah, how inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Yeah, it's us two against these. But we know what they're weak to.
Persona! Ravage them! Persona! Persona! There! Let's go. Ravage them!
So, what are you laughing at?
The fact that you're just repeating it over and over again.
All out attacks.
Let's go.
I like this song. Blank card. Woohoo.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
Pretty sure I'm not like Theo. Ah.
What are you talking about?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
An admirer?
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity.
At least he knows it.
By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's a blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
Do you see where this is going?
Not sure.
Impossible.
So you're gonna summon a new shadow?
Good. What? A satisfactory result. What do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Recarm, we got a skill card.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
This will be useful.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
I'm counting on you.
Yes, you can rely on me.
I sense Yusuke's trust in me. And like always, when we form a new pact, right?
Which is weird since we've known him for a long time now. And he's been on our team.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you.
We basically used them to play trumps and poker and stuff like this.
What were you having this person do?
Would you like to know?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yeah. New ability, card duplication, allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a useful one, right?
Jeez, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, now it's basically telling us how we can give him a skill card.
We've done enough for today.
And
I
then
completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm.
what it's basically just told us there in the windows that I skipped, we can give him a skill card. And the next day, he will give us back the original and the copy. But we need to have blank cards to give to him to draw the copy on.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And it always takes a day.
I'll contact you once it's done.
And we can only copy one skill card at a time.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. And we want to be using the third answer this time for points.
I'll be asking a lot.
Right.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Indeed? Then you can count on me. My brush is yours to command. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. Ha! For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. A journalist responded to me.
Finally.
The Crossroads bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort?
This is the funny question because Shinjuku is a red light district.
Where did you learn about those kinds of things? Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You
The
should
tone
send
of his
everyone a
voice.
message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by and it'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. And you're on standby too. Me and Ren will go, okay?
Got it.
If Ren's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you
Should've
gonna
been
go
saving
in your school
already, dude.
uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
Clever cat.
You're in your uniform?
Smarter than this guy at least.
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Isn't the pants like super obvious?
Well, that and the cat noticed.
Yeah, even a cat noticed.
You stand out.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
Yeah, that's the problem. You don't think.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Ah, Mona and I on the same wavelength here.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya.
Oh, it's just a red light district.
Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
La 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 la.
Is this really going to be okay?
It really seems like he knows a little bit too much about it.
Do something about it.
So yeah, we now have to walk to the right train on foot. But it's the JL, so it's here. Also, that poster and that one, yeah. The blue one you maybe recognize from our room.
Yeah.
The other one, that is Persona 4 Dancing, which is an actual spin-off of Persona 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Alright, let's head to Shinjuku. Ah, yeah, Shinjuku. A hotspot of Tokyo, known for its nightlife and downtown shopping. Bars open to minors. What? Even if you're not old enough to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat.
All right.
I swear only in Japan. You can now go to Shinjuku.
Hey!
Shinjuku's outside the area where your commuter's pass works, right? You'll have to pay a fare. Can we afford it?
Right.
Whoa.
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for ya.
Hey!
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa!
I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads boss, right ahead. I'm sure we get there if we keep going straight. Uh-huh. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage?
Is that a problem?
Huh, so you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
The hell?
You're the one who was wanting to talk to us. Right? Hey man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want. No added fees. We have the cutest girls in town too. Yeah, so much for this being the red light district. I mean, come on, just look at the ladies at the side there.
Jeez. Not interested.
Come on, I make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter where you cut it, he is a shady character, right?
You have a moment?
Oh god, it's the Popo.
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a college student. Does that one work?
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Shut your trap, Ryoji.
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before.
Right. If you just had shut up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids.
Yeah. Good job, Kamoshida. Thanks to you, everyone now knows what our uniform looks like.
Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
No, Ryoji, it's totally not your fault because you could have totally, went home, picked literally any other pants, and that's it.
Excuse me?
What now?
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else.
Right, it's
Can't even tell.
It's a fortune smeller.
In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
Please, let me scam you out of money.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
Don't worry, I don't want your money. I only want to tell you what your future will hold for you.
More of this shit?
Right?
They say it doesn't seem too dumb yet.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
Yeah, you tell her.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night.
Well, isn't that a hint for something?
Mm-hmm.
May your fortunes be well.
Interesting.
Yeah, if that wasn't an obvious enough of a hint, she's a confidant. Crossroads Bar!
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Right? Why do you think I changed?
Wait, I just went outside.
Yeah.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome.
That name!
Yeah, that's a little weird. just a little.
How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
I'm still not 100% sure whether that's official or not, but I'm pretty sure that is a man cross-dressing. Like, not actually being trans, but cross-dressing.
Just dressed. Okay, well, let's move on.
I mean, it sounds like it, right?
Yeah.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
How about some tea instead?
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are.
You drunk already?
I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
I mean, if she's drunk, she might spill the beans.
Yep. Why? Well, why Shibuya is dangerous.
Oh. Why that?
I have business there. I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but...
Drink.
Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse.
Wouldn't we know someone like that?
I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse.
Really not that hard to think about it, Morgana.
He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
Right?
I actually was thinking about 2 people.
Who was the other one?
Technically 3, actually, but one might still be in the hospital.
Yeah, if you're thinking about Shiho, she's still in the hospital.
Yeah, Shiho, Mishima, and Ryuji.
Yeah. But let's take Mishima, he's the #1 fanboy after all.
Yep, I know someone.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
No, it's not.
Does someone have catnap so their cat shuts up?
I know, right?
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence?
You're just hoping.
Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro.
And now we officially have a name. Aside from that one time where Sainijima mentioned it in the interrogation room, but canonically, this is the first time we got a name.
I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You
Don't
should
be
check
too
him out
loud,
further if you're
Morgana.
Curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid?
Yes, give me more water. I'm surely getting drunk on water right here.
We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
And if it wasn't obvious enough, she is also a confidant, a possible one.
Yeah, I kind of figured that much.
Yes!
Alright, we did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go?
Nailed it.
For real? Awesome! Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kinda open area you passed on our way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Yeah, about that. Here is a bookstore.
Ooh.
Here we can buy more fertilizer for our plant. And over there is another movie theater with different movies than the one in Shibuya. So, yeah, opportunities for our social stats.
Hey!
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Junior Kaneshiro?
Hey!
What's so loud?
Stupid idiot.
Junior Kaneshiro, and enter.
Alright!
Here we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once you know that, it's palace time.
Wait!
Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude!
This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Ooh, you're right. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with black pants, kill me now. Whoa, who the hell are they? Ugh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julie, if you're feeling saucy. And if you're wondering why I'm talking like this, I tell you after this scene.
I can tell by what they look like.
Yeah. You know what? I'll tell you straight now, this is a censored scene. I'll tell you what the original scene included after it. What a cutie. You'd never guess she was into the drag scene. I'd say we showed the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you picking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa!
Wait, hey, it's not like that! Dude, help! Tell them we're just investigating or something.
I can't blow our cover.
Hey!
The mission's over! We don't even have to cover anymore! Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah. And those cheekbones, I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights. And I know just the dress for you. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive. So yeah.
Get it, the game, but I don't understand scripting that in.
The original Japanese version, and I think it's even if you turn the game to Japanese, it's still in there in the text version. Those two are actually...
I mean, I'd be like, no, back off, go away.
Those two are actually what they look like. They're gay people, and they're actually dragging Ryuji away to do... I'm not saying it on stream, but you know what they want to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because that was too much for the rating. Because this game got a teen rating as far as I know. Yeah. Since that was too much for the rating, they decided to make a little change here and turn them into drags.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
Wanna head back?
Hey, there's nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. Poor Ryuji.
He's not gonna be happy with that.
Did you find any clues?
I have a name.
You did it! Well, then let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? Oh, if only he knew, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace.
Yeah.
That was surprisingly easy.
Well, somebody took a hit for the team.
Jinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot?
You'll see.
Don't tease me. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is it really what I think? It is? Could it be?
You'll find out.
Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I totally let you know if we end up hooking up.
That's gonna be funny.
Nice.
Plan is looking fine.
I should write something.
Wait, but yeah, it's still the 18th. Okay.
I should write something.
So let's see what we gonna do today. We can read a book.
Hey.
Knowledge.
There's a charm one above.
Charm. This one.
Yeah.
We read it already.
Oh, the yellow is red. Okay.
Yeah, it also says
Sometimes.
look, it says red next to it.
Oh, duh.
Duh. So kindness is a stat that we still
Kindness.
need. So
Yeah.
let's go with that.
Make sure you close.
All right, I'm heading home. And so Buchiku kept waiting. Buchiku, the story about this dog makes me cry every time.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Yeah. And now...
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
Yeah, I can imagine. Poor Ryuji.
What are you talking about?
We didn't tell the others.
Are you sure you want to know?
Just start it up, Yusuke.
She might want to know, but he doesn't want to talk about it.
No.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
I'd start with Shibuya.
How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
I'm gonna go with a mansion.
A mansion, huh? I mean, a money buff is out because Anna already said it and it's not a hit. A mansion.
No,
Yeah.
not even close. How about
Damn.
it? Can you think of anything?
A bank.
I see.
Damn it. I wanted it to be a mansion.
Okay, that's a hit.
It's a bank.
So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something
Shibuya.
less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Right.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on.
Shibuya.
Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
There's one cat.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
Oh yeah, you were right on that one.
What? Like, the entire city?
Could be one hell of a palace.
That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
Wow, so now we're trash.
Yeah, come on, Ryuji. Have a little more class than that. We're not all trash, just you.
Exactly.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people.
Wow. I heard of people thinking about family members like they are just walking ATMs, but this one is taking it quite literal.
So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
Not really.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Right, we only have a week.
Well, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Hey!
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. That's one broken ATM.
Yeah, jeez.
Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... please forgive me.
What happened?
I don't have any more. Please, I'm telling you, not even one yet.
Come on, man.
Oh, cool it. We're not trying to muck you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else. La 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 la.
There's the one dead on the ground.
Huh?
It looked like there's a dead one on the ground back there.
You mean like
And
these?
then more. Yep.
Are those?
No.
This is terrible. Are all of these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here. I mean, yeah? That one you meant?
Yep.
Wait.
Oh, look! Do you think that person's a victim too?
Hey.
Excuse me. Can we have a word? We are. It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like that.
Let's go with where's Kaneshiro?
Where else? A place where he leaves no tracks. Not that knowing where it is will help you.
What do you mean?
What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more then. I'm too tired. Please let me rest. Well,
bro,
he dead. It doesn't look like this one's going to say anything. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figurative?
Hey.
Why don't we go over all the info we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks? Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What? You mean like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, what's your opinion on that one?
Wow.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
That's mean, Ryuji. You can't turn into a helicopter either.
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
Make up your mind.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
I have a new message from Oya. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
She has a name. You free?
I guess.
So?
I don't know. Do we have a free day? Slow day, huh?
I'm texting you amid my busy work schedule. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you.
No.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
That reminds me, yeah, home shopping program. I don't want to.
Nice.
That looks good.
Let's do it.
Got an hour left.
I know. We can't go anywhere today, so we're reading a book. We have that kindness book that we want to finish, right?
Hey!
Yep.
There it is.
Make sure you close up.
After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Buchiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time. Actually based on a real story.
Oh,
What are your thoughts?
You finished reading Buchiko's story. It's basically a story about a dog who waited for his owner's return even though his owner was dead. And he patiently waited and wouldn't move from the spot.
Is it a dog that waited at the gravesite?
Actually not sure about the entire details of the story, but it's supposedly some Shiba Inu who waited at the... He basically waited for his owner's return, and his owner didn't return because his owner died. But since this is based on a real-life story, and the Buchiko statue exists in Japan, it has another name. In this game, it's called Buchiko. But yes, the statue actually exists.
Damn.
And it's in the same place where it is in this game, in the real-world counterpart. So you could, if you wanted, look this up. Adaku kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, a noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, this story moved me. Can you feel it warm in your heart too? Yes.
Oh yeah, it's got a bunch of blood in it.
Still not enough for rank 3, but better than nothing.
I've been thinking lately.
No shit, you were thinking.
About those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
Yeah, her dad was a policeman. Just for background information.
Okay.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts.
He's being harsh there.
Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
So as you can probably already get from that context, he died on the job.
Yeah.
As a policeman, which wasn't said there, but... Yeah.
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me.
See, even her sister doesn't like her.
Damn, that's just mean.
All you do is eat away at my life.
That is actually mean.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
Yeah,
no. Don't try to sugarcoat it now. Don't try to take it back. Just own it and move on. Because no, that was what you actually think and feel. There's no reason for you to have. No.
Yeah, but seriously, nobody likes Makoto.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Nobody likes Makoto, not even her own sister. Because she's such an annoying brat. Right?
She's not even that annoying. Like, sure, she's got some issues, but from watching at least the reactions to different statements, she's more of a pushover. She tries to be a pushover and a people pleaser.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these phantom thieves of hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. I beg to differ. Any hospital will tell you a different story about the value of hearts.
Yep.
Especially with there being a shortage of A lot of
And no
hearts
children.
and
That
other
does not
organs.
mean you go outside and harvest any.
Yeah, but seriously. So much for no monetary value. If I were them, I would go for something with a concrete, clear value. Like gold. Yeah, greedy person you are. Ah, sorry. What? Concrete, clear value like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now. In your pockets, in your purses.
Copper.
Were you listening, Takamaki-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anne is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her.
Hey, this doesn't look good.
I don't know at all. Sorry, I'm blonde. Help me, Ren. Something that uses minor metals, and all of us have something like that on us. Right now I got lipstick, smartphone, and mascara. What do you think, Ren? One of these has minor metals in it, right?
Smartphone.
My smartphone? Oh yeah, she said something about electronics, right?
Okay, I'm finished.
But you knew this one even without me telling you, so...
Well, yeah, it's got copper, because copper conducts electricity, among other things.
Yeah, exactly. So the answer must be my smartphone.
This is it.
Correct.
Precisely. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is more valuable than someone else's heart.
Wow.
An entire junkyard? Probably.
Yeah, but you'd have to do a lot of digging.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks for the help. Not only did we get a few points with her confidant, but also...
Nice going.
Nice! Lady Anne seems really relieved. We also get a point in charm. Because we helped her.
I thought it was going to be kindness, but okay.
You're
Or
pretty good at studying. I'm impressed.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
Didn't you have a...
Thieves should not be complaining.
Didn't he have a rope when we entered the palace, Madarame's palace from the roof? Where is that rope now?
Probably left it in the palace.
Yeah, probably.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
But hey, isn't Morgana our tool specialist, as he would say? Why doesn't he get a new rope? He knows where to get ropes, apparently.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
So, she coming to bug us again?
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Oh, come on, really?
Useless?
Why? Do you think Anna's being mean here?
A little bit.
I mean, it's a fact.
Right now, you're useless to me.
Yeah, that triggered something.
All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank,
Uh.
yes.
See, even Yusuke agrees that she's useless.
Yeah, but he's always been harsh on everybody but Anne.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
I mean, I can see why Anne doesn't like her with the whole thing that she might have known about the whole Kamoshida business and did nothing, you know? I can see why she doesn't like her.
but she's still just a student, not even a teacher, and the teachers covered it up, so...
Yeah, yeah.
Just an
But
objective view on that.
remember that her sister is a prosecutor. She would have had the option to tell her sister and tell her that the school is covering this up. Just
Well,
saying.
with the way the sister talked the other night, I don't think the sister would have believed her.
I mean, the sister is into the Kamoshida incident now.
Yeah, but he made a public statement.
Yeah.
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro?
What are you planning, girl?
That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
That's the only way.
Well, you're not going with the third one?
No.
Okay.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
This girl is about to do something very stupid.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Are you with me there? That she's about to do something very stupid?
Yeah, probably, but hey.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Yay! More illegally gathered evidence, or what?
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
This girl is effing stupid.
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Also, where did she got the name again?
Central Street.
She eavesdropped on us, because she's so good at it. That's the only way how she knows the name.
Yep.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
Well, haven't we seen those two before?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Damn.
We're there in the background.
Yeah, I saw.
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Don't know what sketching has to do with it, but a good memory would come in handy if you want a license plate.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, he ignored me. Damn it, I
Have Ann do it.
Dude!
Damn!
That's dangerous!
Ryuji!
Got him to stop.
Hurry up and get in.
Don't ignore me, damn it.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin?
That guy. I mean, he already looks like a mafia boss.
Not really. He looks too ugly and unrefined. I'd expect Mafia to be more refined.
Yeah, but come on. The suit.
That's not even a suit.
Yeah, more or less it is. It's just open.
More of an open shirt.
The gold chain. The gold chain on his neck. And of course, the hair. Like...
Dude looks more like a gangster than Mafia.
I mean, is there so much difference between gangster and Mafia?
Yeah.
Mafia is more organized.
You know
they're
what
also
happens to
usually a
anyone who snaps
lot
at
more
me, don't
proper.
you?
Who's this chick?
So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
I mean, come on. If he's the Mafia boss, what is this chick? Of course, that's his B word.
Yeah.
Not gonna say that one on stream.
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san. What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. For reals?
You get what I mean?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress?
Does it? Not for me.
It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too.
Thanks, Makoto.
Ah, this is so hilarious.
Right. Not only has she gotten us in trouble, this dude now also knows our faces.
I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families.
Oh, I would love to break him.
I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less.
I mean, come on, it's only 4 people and a woman. What are they gonna do?
Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies.
Also, remember we have a cat. That's better than a weapon.
Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Three weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse.
I think that's just the time we need.
Sorry.
Maybe you shouldn't go off half-cocked though, dumb bitch.
I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
Yeah, so much for her being useless.
I was stupid.
She did exactly what we expected of her. She made trouble for us.
Yep.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Give it to her, Yusuke.
Hey, Yusuke.
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together.
So, she's what, 17? 3 years ago?
Don't know, something like.
Yeah, 14 when she lost her dad.
But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
Yeah, she is a child.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
I mean, she said so herself. So...
Yeah.
Right?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school.
Exactly, and your sister is a prosecutor, like we already said she is. You could have gone to her and be like, hey sis, there's something in my school, and the school's covering it up.
I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything
See,
about
she
it.
had suspicions.
Yeah, but nobody could do, even we couldn't do anything till we had better evidence.
Yeah,
and then we could only do it in a special way.
But just saying, she had suspicions, and she has a sister in law enforcement. She could have gone to her sister, tell her whatever she knew, tell her that the school is covering it up, and a simple investigation would already come to the conclusion that the students on the volleyball team are having an unusual amount of injuries.
Yeah.
And that would have led to a full-scale investigation. At least that is what it normally would have been. But no! She had suspicions, but she didn't do anything.
No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something.
Exactly! That's what I'm saying.
People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything.
Yeah, but your sister is not a prosecutor.
Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
Take her to the
I'll do something about
metaverse.
the money.
She wants to do something about the money. She of all people. What? Tell her sister? She's gonna be happy about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuichi!
Well, she already knows
Ryuichi.
Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, but
Bank?
she does know about our methods.
Yeah. But I don't think it'd be a wholly bad thing for her to know.
The cat. Meow, meow.
She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
Yeah, I mean, imagine what it is for her. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yes, I know, you're right. Meow, 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 meow. Precisely. Right?
Yeah.
We've
It's
become
funny.
Kanashiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kanashiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And she doesn't get a thing.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Whoa, I don't
Oh,
follow
this will
this
be
at all.
fun. I do. And I'm down for it.
She
This
risked
could be
her
cool.
life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know.
What do you think is going to be cool?
Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Oh.
Where are we going?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
Beats me.
Y'all are just too stupid.
We're going to Disneyland.
Now she will understand.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet.
Fox.
The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
He's still hung up on that.
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kanashiro's, well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness.
And it's sucking up money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
So you are smart.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then
Cat is coping.
does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me.
I think we officially have the student council president on our team.
Makoto, I am your father. No, you're a cat.
You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
You want her on the team, huh?
For real?
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, look at her.
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
Remember when Morgana said, wouldn't it be cool if the next palace is somewhere filled with money?
Yeah.
Well, it's a bank.
I
rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
What makes you think so?
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Oh, you'll see.
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Shoot! She thinks that Aikido can help her against shadows. Only personas can defeat shadows.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to
Hit
go
and
in
run.
from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys. Come on, let's go.
Well then, let's head inside. La 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 la. You know what?
I should write something.
Actually,
Yeah, we're at 236, by the way.
no, we do this. We do this. It's not. This will take 10 minutes before we get it thrown out anyway. All right, we're going in.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Obviously. Look at just how we're dressed.
Come at us.
Yeah.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
Says the bank robber.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let it pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sort. In theory.
In theory.
I guess that's his new catchphrase. In theory.
Please wait. Reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Yeah, we can't go anywhere else except where they tell us to go now. Reception is just past this door. Reception is just to the right. Don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
Well,
This is the reception office. Hurry on inside. Which persona do I have equipped? That is good. Also, wait. Stats. Ryuji Morgana on. No, I actually want... Get Ryuji off, get Yusuke on. Okay, stronger physical attacks. Look at that! It's money.
Wow.
how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
A lot.
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means...
A terrible
one day
deal.
Is...
Not only is it a terrible deal, but she is bad at basic math.
It's 300,000 yen.
At least one of us can count and do
There's
basic
no
math.
need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight. Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong.
Wow, that's some kind of perspective there.
And just to be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
It's a bank, it would make sense.
Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air.
That's what you think.
So these guys are actually resistant to physical attacks and don't have any weakness.
Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
But there's something we can do with them.
All right.
Balls. And then
Not finish you.
technicals.
Scary how good I am.
Pass to on.
Okay, I'll handle this. Persona! Go! Persona! Take this! Nice! You're
Ah, didn't down him.
Let's go.
Okay, then one is frozen. No, he isn't. Oh, I can live with that.
Damn.
Good one, Fox!
Persona!
All right.
This one because he has more HP left.
Time for my persona!
Thank you.
Persona! All right.
This is my other self.
At least one of them is going down this turn, and the other one is down. So, all out attack.
Okay, guys.
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
Reinforcements. But you know we'll do the same shit again.
Yeah.
You know what? Just let's hit both of them. Because why not?
It's almost scary how good I am. Not finish you. Let's do this!
Persona! I lend it!
Oh, nice one.
Wow, he's frozen actually. But it doesn't matter, we get an all out attack.
This'll end you.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
There's no end to them! Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
So they got us surrounded.
How dare you sneak around, Kaneshiro?
That scenario familiar to you?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods.
What do you think?
It's
He's a
time
creep.
to disappear.
Fat and ugly.
Managing a bank is tough as it is. So it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth.
Well, that's a good bank. Wow.
Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave.
Dude!
Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time.
Yeah, you know where this is going.
Yeah.
What he's implying, I mean.
Yeah, what he's implying, and I also think she's gonna awaken.
Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Oh, she got mad. Add that music, we know what happens next.
Yep.
Have
Finally.
you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Bro, what? It's a freaking motorcycle. Damn.
A persona?
No, dude. It's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Finally grew some balls, huh?
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Johanna! Which is the name of the only female
Don't
pope
get
in
cocky
history.
Just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice. Let's go, Johanna!
Which technically the Christian church tried to erase from history, that there was ever a female pope, because no woman can become pope, you know?
Yeah.
The enemy's agitated.
Apparently they didn't do it well enough.
Make an opening.
Was it Johanna of Orleans? Jeanne d'Arc or something like that? I don't know.
Joan of Arc.
Yeah, Joan of Arc. So, Jeanne d'Arc.
Kill him.
Yeah, and look at her weapon! Can you see that? She got knuckles.
That's what I was thinking it was, but it was hard to see.
Okay, let's do damage.
The enemy's dead.
Damn. Okay.
You know what? We could baton pass, or... Yeah, we do baton pass.
It's yours. Not over yet. Persona. Eat this.
Persona!
There. Just for the technicals.
Now you'll get it.
Too slow.
Oh, Anne doesn't like this.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Can't baton pass to Anne, but we can do that.
Alright, I'm Panther's back! Get ready! This one!
And now finish him.
Charge, Johanna! You did it! They've fallen through! We can end this right now! Finish him!
So yeah, that's our new member.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
And that's the title of the episode. Fist of the Phantom Star.
Do you want to get smacked?
He doesn't like it.
Oh, she grew some balls now. Okay.
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Better run.
Get in!
Or drive.
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here.
Oh, you'll see.
It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
In my opinion, this palace is faster than the one we went in last, the Madarame one.
That's funny.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
Right?
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it.
This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after.
Sis might faint if she found out.
Yeah, she actually might.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that.
True.
Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be
Maybe
honored if I
pick
could
an
help
advisor that, you know, doesn't run into a mafia's domain. Half-cocked.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
Well, at least you got that one.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
She angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
I figured we were gonna bring her in, and yeah, funny.
Motorcycles are so cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like the song. I'm a phantom, on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such thing. And for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. Do you have a license? A regular one, yes. Nice! I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What's the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Susui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now, now's not the time to be talking about that shit though. Now we gotta be doing something about Kanshiro. He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Yeah, but that is actually for the next episode. Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. But now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay?
Nice.
Looks good. And we place ourselves in front of the book so we can read something next time.
I'll just add this.
So yeah, apparently she got a motorcycle license. Which, yes, at the age of 16 you can get a motorcycle license for regular scooters.
Yeah, I think you can even do that in the US, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's time to call it.
Yes, that's actually what we're doing. We'll be ending the episode here because we managed to get to the point we wanted to. We now have access to the palace, we got a new team member, and quite an exceptional one.
Yeah, quite a nice surprise, I would say.
You didn't expect a motorcycle.
No, I did not expect the motorcycle at all. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
And her complete attitude change was just perfect.
Wait until you hear what her Phantom Thief name is. Or do you have a guess on that?
I don't want to think about it yet.
Anyway, that's it for this week's episode of Persona 5 Royal. We'll be seeing you in the next one, so please like, share, and subscribe because it helps us out. And we'll be seeing you next time. Goodbye.
Later, everyone. See ya.